Now, I don't know if it's true or not. Maybe I'm sitting up making this video just a little bit too early, but I keep hearing that Tasha K has moved to Morocco. And there's something I want to talk about. I want to talk about the completely fake ass BS that is the crybaby whining about colorism and how black women do not support other black women in terms of this colorism thing. This whole colorism thing to me is a straight up hyena thing. We all know what a hyena is, but what a lot of people don't know is that hyenas snap at each other a lot. They fight each other literally all day. That's all they do is run around in circles and snap and fight at each other. Maybe you'll catch them kind of sitting down being calm and cool for a little minute. And then to make matters worse, they're nocturnal. So they can stay up snapping and fighting at each other all night. That's why they get their reputation. Imagine sitting next to something that snaps at each other all damn day, snap and run around in a circle and fights each other all damn day, and then snap and run around in a circle and make excessive noise at night. That's how they get their reputation. But another key thing about the hyena is that it doesn't come together over anything except being attacked. Whenever you look at this whole thing with Tasha K, man, we have listened to years and years and years of people talk about colorism. As of right now, there are literally millions of black women and girls that are supporting, cheerleading, upholding, and almost holding their credit cards and their dollars like a killer puts his hand or finger over the trigger of his favorite gun, just waiting for the next light-skinned mulatto artist, Nicki Minaj or Cardi B, to drop an album so they can buy 5 copies, And in the meantime, it only takes the slightest itty-bitty little thing. You can see that this is really universal. You can see that it's the same thing with Meg, and it's the same thing with Tasha K. With Meg, allegedly she did something, and it's almost as if the way in which she was canceled, it's like they were just engaging in a form of artificial fake support, and they just needed something to just go ahead and let the superficial support of her go. Because if you go to Meg Thee Stallion's Twitter account right now, she's not getting a lot of support. It's down to what I call that novel white support and just the fanatics. There's always going to be a small group of fanatics that attach themselves to anybody. I mean, you can think about, hell, even Tekashi 6ix9ine, man. There's still some people over there who are just ballistic. I love you, Tekashi. So you're always going to just get that little group. But it's real funny to me because that little group for Megan is very small and it's overwhelmingly white. It's LGBT people and stuff like that. I just don't see. I'm going to straight up tell you, there are 30 little black girl faces on Cardi B page. Compared to Meg. Meg is canceled. Meg is out. I mean, they might superficially pump her up to, be maybe a couple of more songs or whatever, but she's pretty much done. It's the same thing with Normani. You will notice that black women don't really support these women. They don't throw the level of intensity behind. Like, Flo Milli. Flo Milli, she's from right down here. Flo Milli is just a way better rapper. I mean, she can actually rap. She can sit up there and straight freestyle. But she didn't fade it. I mean, they allowed her to come and fade. And Flo Milli is still a young female. And they never just propped her up to put her up there, because what it is that black women have such a natural competitive aspect of themselves. I work in security, and man, I'm telling you, it doesn't matter. It'd be the same thing. Like, we did security at the Essence Fest. The Essence Fest in New Orleans that goes on every freaking year is breaking up a bunch of educated women from pulling off each other's wigs, bruh. Because it ain't that much of a white presence to throw them off from being the niggas that they are. See, at that college, it was way more than enough white folk to where they didn't cut up and get at each other like they want to. But at somewhere like the Essence Fest, you will be flabbergasted at the number of SUVs. I done seen black women pull up with, man, I got this car. I recorded a video of it. It was a pink, I think that bitch might have been, it was like an Infiniti or a Lexus one. She had little diamond studs like all around it. I mean, just the whole nine. Just ridiculous shit. Black people with money, so you would think that you would just be sitting up and just chilling. This is just going to be me in my security outfit next to a bunch of other guys and an easy free night. And then all of a sudden, our little walkie-talkie blow up. Beep, 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 beep. Man, they going at it over here. We run over there. Man, it is 800. It is like, bruh, anywhere from $800 to $2,000 worth of dresses alone, and around about $1,000 worth of weave, probably about $300 worth of nail jobs that is sitting up there ripping each other apart. What the fuck are you into it over? Like, this is the Essence Fest. How do you, two completely strange women who pulled up here in damn near $65,000 worth of vehicles individually, are into it over whatever the fuck? You gotta be kidding me. What the fuck is the matter with you, man? Black people are dysfunctional, man. I'm telling you, at every level. Ain't no such thing as class among black people. And this whole thing with the colorism, crybaby whining, get out of here, man. These women do not support one another.